Thank you for sharing your smile and laughter and jokes. Darling, said the young woman, I could die for your sake. The man said, you are always promising that, but you never do it. After the bride's first dinner, she asked her husband, now, dear, what will I get if I cook a dinner like this for you every day? And the man said, my life insurance. Yes. Mullah's Nasruddin, young wife, recently returned from her honeymoon, was complaining to her friend about her husband's drinking habits. And the friend said, if you knew he drank, why did you marry him? I didn't know he drank, said the wife, until one night he came home sober. So he was drunk all the time. One day, we are all drunk with what? Yes. The new man in town told Mullah, I have come out here to make an honest living. Well, said Mullah, there is not that much competition, you know. Where are the honest people? Please, I cannot find it outside. I want to find it inside. And the more you are honest, the more you are, you know, in this aloneness, not loneliness, the more. Yes. But that's okay. No expectation. But the mind always talks to me. You know, all these people that you have been good with, 100%, only 1 out of 1,000,000, you know, maybe, mainly in the Arabs. They stabbed you, you know, in the back because they are behind me. But why? Why are we so much down like this? Let's learn the darkness from the light. There is no darkness. You cannot put the darkness out. Lit a candle. There is no darkness when there is darkness, because where is my light? No expectation. But as a mind, not as a human being, we expect. But as a human being, thank you for receiving. Thank you for taking my gift to you. Giving is receiving. Not receiving what I gave you. I gave you paper. You gave me power and treasure and lover. So let's look for the inner treasure, for the real power inside us. The one that we are taking to the grave, to eternity. Like when Alexander met Diogenes. He said, I am the emperor, King Alexander the Great, Alexander the Greed. Look what I have. I'm going to conquer the world. I'm going to conquer India and then meet my mother. And Diogenes said, you will die before you reach India. Wow. But you are a naked man. And Alexander, you know, with all these tanks, wants to kill and murder people and do all these wars. And the same is going every day. Then he looked at Diogenes and he said, what can I give you? He said, I'm sitting here to be with the sun. Please take your shadow off. No need anything. I had a bowl to drink, but then I saw the dog drinking without a bowl. I threw the bowl. Yes, many people are living like this, having money or not money. It's not the money, it's not the palace, it's the peace in the palace. So many people are alive in the graves, and so many are dead in palaces. So it's not the money, it's how are you using the money, or the money is using you. Osho is one of the richest, if not the richest and the poorest of this century. Never touched money or any paper, power. His books are all over the planet. Nobody can stop the truth. The internet, no need. One seed turns the whole earth green. I'm addicted to his books, but you know, I buy many books and bought many books. Maybe one of The people who bought so much with the thousands and thousands and hundreds and thousands of dollars. But all the books are in the Arab world, wherever I went, smuggling them. But now you have the internet. Nobody can stop it. He is my only beloved. He is the orchestra of my life. He spoke about the A to Z, everything, the good and the bad and this and that, and played it all and respected the he, the she, the it. That's where you can see the godliness in everything. In Judas, without Judas, there is no Christ. You have to be so strong to live with Judases. And Judas was the richest, the highly educated, and then look what he did. Because of him, Christ became the famous after he died. But when he was alive, he was not famous. The son of the carpenter. And they crucified him, and two thieves here. And the one on his right said, "You are with me right now." But all the kings, all Neron, Stalin, Hitler, all these famous people, Genghis Khan, they were very famous. But who is the light? Truth is the only fame, but not form. It's the flame that never ends. And this truth is in each one of us. But look at it. Just close your eyes and a few minutes a day, take a deep breath and trust nobody. Trust only trust and existence. But it's a great lesson for us, mainly for me. I always trust people. Oh, went to Osho. Oh, went to meet you. But thank you for Nasreen. She gave me a good lesson. Not to trust anybody. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. To be on my own. Walk your talk. That's what we have to do. It's good to have a soul friend. It's good not to be all by yourself. But that's now the challenge being in the Arab world where there is no commune. Everybody is just news and all this killing and no mercy killing. So global madness, global war everywhere, and let's see what's going to happen. But in this moment, I'm only by myself. And respect yourself. Your body is your home. And do what you can just to be who you are. And this is the only way. The only way is to have the book that you love. And a soul friend, if you can have that. Not everybody can do it. So there are many Osho centers or ashrams or whatever that they are full of liars. But you don't have to be with a Judas once you know that this is Judas. You can be alone. You don't need a commune at all. The body is the only commune, and you are the ark, and you are Noah, and you are the pilot. Work on yourself. And live simple. Do many window shoppings, when you say, I need a home, I need a car, I need this. This is only a greed. It's good to have it, work for this. But always remember that you are not a number. You are not a bank account. You are beyond any number. Remember yourself. By remembering who you are, then you are a glowing star for your life. Not your family, not your brothers, not your sisters. This is emotion. It's good to have some emotion if you need that. But the compassion is much more stronger. The compassion, al-rahmah, it's the highest level of prayer, highest level of treasure, which is not an icon, doesn't have two faces. رحمتك وسعت كل شيء. So you love the good and the bad and this and that. And very few people, they have this. One of them is Muhammad. But it's not easy, but it's available. But it's possible. On the path, we are walking. So be here and always ask yourself, what am I doing today for my Mother Earth? Just any seed, any plant, any tree. What did I do? Protection, not pollution and something like this. Then first start with yourself. What have I done for Maryam, for my body, for myself, for my Mother Earth, and then for my soul brother. So every day, this Trinity, the divinity of Trinity, myself, the Mother Earth, and yourself, to do something, you know. After dying or whatever, do I have a book? This is why now we have webs, we have books, we have TV shows that almost all the Arab media is even below stupidity, the Arab media. The only presence, not a show, is my show. All the others, yes, stupidity, just to make you a slave, just a commodity. But it's your choice. You can watch others. Don't be a couch potato, just watching TV or what is this screen. Or now the internet, that's good, great, but use it. Don't be used by it. Like the car or whatever. Use it an hour a day or 30 minutes or whatever. Keep walking like an hour a day, breathing and looking at visions in yourself, in your life. Don't run too much after money so that to spend it to kids or your future or sickness or whatever. The first 50 years in your life, and then the second 50, what do? Check your checkbooks. Running after money and then spending on your health, and you never lived and you don't know how to die. So now is the only time. Know what life is. What is this celebration? Life is only a celebration, not to be celibate, to celebrate. Respect the body from sex to superconsciousness. No sin. No adultery. Be an adult, but no adultery. Accept it and respect it. And watch your mind. Watch when something comes. Okay. A thought, and then a feeling, and the feeling becomes an action. Okay, watch out this. So the mind is the devil, that one controlling us. And the mind comes from our daily life. We don't bring it as a karma, no. Born again, you come here as a baby, white paper, nothing on it. So the parents, the society, the crowd, the priest, the politician, they write all this, the school, the teacher or whatever. Let's erase it. Not reprogram, but deprogram.